What I have here today, July 6, 2015, is a video made possible by a contribution to the cause from Houston Freeburg. And just to throw this in there again, because I have to do this every now and then. This video is performed by an amateur. Do not attempt at home. No watchers were harmed in the making of this video, for entertainment only. This video was written, directed, starred. Fun Special. Me. Ha! Fun Special production. Anyway, Houston saw my video on the submarine clock. And he says that he has one also, but it's not working anymore. So he sent it to me. I do stuff for people that I see off the internet, but you know, just a few things, because I have a job now. I don't have the time I used to have. So I said, yeah, I'll take a look at your clock, but you know, I'm not guaranteeing anything because you know, because of this. So, but here it is. He put tape on there to protect the glass. It did come in. Well, it's not all dented up on the outside anyway. So I got a key from one of my clocks, because they're all the same for these submarine clocks. Now we're going to open it up and take a look-see. Well, the first thing I did, you know, I moved it around a little bit, and I heard some stuff rolling around on the inside, which is usually not a good sign. So let's see what we got on the inside. Open it up, and there it is. And what do I see? I see something looks like little rocks. I don't know if you can see that. Look at that. There's one here too. One, two, and another one over here. I don't know what that is. Metal or rocks? Oh, there's more over here too. I don't know where this crap came from. Wow, there's a bunch of this little stuff here. Well, that's what I see. So that's what's rattling around. Oh, another piece. And another piece. It almost looks like steel or something, some sort of metal. And one thing I did notice, let's see. Well, maybe I should take that stuff off and put it someplace. I did notice this too. I don't know if you can see this. What am I seeing? What are you seeing? Okay, right here you see it's like a scratch mark or indentation. There's two of them. There's one over here too, you can see. Right there where my finger's pointing. I'm like, where did that come from? I have to admit, I opened this cover up once before. That's why. So I closed the cover down, and I followed it, and it's these two screws for the dial are higher than these two screws. So these two screws have been banging against the this rim here and screwing it up. What can I do about that? Well, not much. The only thing I could do is follow those suckers down to a more acceptable height. Like on this one here, on this height. But you know, I have to ask for permission before I can do something like that, because like I say, this isn't my clock. So I'm going to take these pieces of they look like metal, and put them aside. I'm not going to throw them away. I don't know if there's any more. We're going to find out. I didn't shake this because I don't want to... Normally I would shake it back and forth and see if the hand ticks, but I'm not going to shake it because maybe something is loose and might fall out. And it might be something, you know, I'll need. So let's see if we can get the deal. I'll take the hands off. I'll use my finger. I guess I can do this without messing it up. took this, got it from a credit card. How are we going to do this? Let's see. Oh, this isn't good. I'm going to put one here. How do I get the second hands off first? Maybe I should try to take that off first. Oh, that comes off rather easy. I'll put that aside. Now we get the big hands off. Oh wait, there's a screw. Now I remember. I forgot my pliers. There's a screw to unscrew. So I picked something up. And I think, if I'm not wrong, oh man, how does that come off? Something else. I don't remember if that's the right hand or left hand. Oh wow, that sucker doesn't even want to move. Damn. Oh crap. You know, if I can't get the hands off, I don't want to break anything, because got it. Wow, that was tight. Maybe I scratched it up a little bit too, so I had to unscrew that. Now I can take the hands off. There you go. I'm going to touch them. I think they're brass. Then we're going to take the dial off. They're my bigger screwdrivers, as I call them. What are we getting? Are we getting any of this? I say there's 4 dial screws. Oh, those are pretty loose anyway. Like I say, let me rest one there. I'll take off one of the normal ones, I call them. Oops. And you can see the difference in the head thickness. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe I can pick them up with the tweezers. Probably not. Anyway, you probably can't see that because it's so damn tiny. We're going to pick these up then. So you can see the difference in head thickness. Let's see if we can get this on the camera. Yeah, you see the difference in head thickness between the 2 screws. That's why it's leaving the marks along that white part. You know. So the taller ones are the incorrect screws. You know, in my opinion, when you get these things, who knows what the hell someone did to them. Let me put those aside. I'm sorry, that's what I find out about some of these Russian clocks. Like if you get it from eBay, you know, it may not be coming from the factory. It's someone who got one from someplace else. It's all screwed up. Okay. Let's see if the dial comes off now. Yay, it does. Put that aside. And then we come to... See, look at this. It's missing a screw. We got 1, 2, 3, missing a screw. I gotta get bigger screwdrivers now. It's been a while since I took one of these apart, so I don't remember stuff. I don't remember anything. Bigger screwdrivers. These are gunsmith screwdrivers. That's someone on the phone. See, I turned the ringer off my phone because people always calling up asking me for money. Let's see, this one fit? Oh, frig. You know, it's got to be wide and it's got to be thin. And I don't have a wide, thin one. Let me see if I can loosen them all up. That one's loose. I don't know where that other screw went. Oh, they're all... Just one of them was tight. You know, there's always, like I said, there's always one screw to screw you over. It is heavily magnetic, too. I don't know if that's a screwdriver or the screw. I should have turned on the auxiliary light. I do say this plating is... Oh, this is... Is that magnetic? Damn. No, I think it's my screwdrivers. Wow. It's all rusty too. But the plating here, this looks like the gray phosphate, which where I used to work. I used to get stuff plated with that went into circuit breakers. And I read that if you put some oil on there, it's like very good corrosion protection. There's some more of those rock things. I don't know where these little rock things are coming from. They look like bits of broken metal. And we'll take out the movement. And we see more rock things in there. Look at that. You seeing all those rock things? I'm going to put this... Man, look at all that stuff. Let me, see? Look at all that. What the hell is that from? Something exploded inside the clock? I'm going to get all those out. I save it all. Yeah, I can't. I know I moved it so I can't see anything. Be patient while I get all the little rock things out. I'm going to hold up a magnet to them and see if they're iron. Now maybe, I'm thinking, maybe we're lucky and one of these little rock things got jammed up in all the gears, you know? And then we've got to remove the rock thing. Oh wait, there's two more I forgot. Unless this was a part of a component that exploded. Did I get them all? Yeah, oh no, there's another one over here. Oh no. I think I got them all now. Well, there's some little bits and pieces along the perimeter here. And then anything else I'm just going to blow out. Because I don't know what those things are, and I'm not going to glue anything back together. I think I'm done with this, so I'm going to close this. Now, this case looks pretty good, except there's a little rust there. What about the backside? Backside looks good too. Okay, well, we're done with this. Let me put this aside. I'm putting it on the floor. Okay, what is this? Oh, that's part of the clock rock thing. Okay, so there is the movement with the phosphated plate. Mine is not phosphated on my clock. Mine just bare steel. There's the back of the movement. Are we seeing this? What are we seeing? Okay. Uh-oh. You see that? It's broken balance staff. I can't do anything about a broken balance staff. I don't have a balance staff. I could look for one on the internet, but I don't think I'm going to find one. That's why it doesn't work. The balance staff is broken. I believe it to be broken. I wonder where the little bit of balance staff went. What can I do then? I mean, it'll run in this position, as you can see, but in here you can see it wobbles. It's all wobbly. Damn. See, let me see how I can move it all around. It's busted. Wow, that sucks. That's that. I wonder if you can see from the side. Yeah, you see, look at that. It's
hello. I can't come to the phone
it's
right
shot.
now, but if you leave a brief message, I'll
The
get
balance
back to you.
staff is shot.
Thank you.
I don't know about you, but
Monday.
uh-oh, that's my brother. I should answer it, but I ain't gonna answer the phone because my brother's calling. So, no, he hung up. He hung up. Damn it! I couldn't get to him in time. I'm gonna do this real quick, and I'll give my brother a call. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna examine the balance staff. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I gotta do that. Let me get. I didn't get the small screwdrivers out. Where are the small screwdrivers? Let's examine the balance staff, and then just to be certain. Yeah, I don't have parts for this stuff. Where do you get parts from? I don't know. Let's loosen the hairspring stud. I find it's always easier to loosen it while it's still on the watch or clock. This is a big one. Let's use the big screwdriver. That stinks. See, I mean, like I said, I can't fix. I mean, I don't have a balance staff. Well, that's loose too. Oops. I'm gonna do it straight up and down. Let's see if we can. Press that down. That's a shame. Let's look at the insides then. Maybe I never showed the inside. You can see too much light reflecting. Escape wheel, pod fork, blah blah blah. Yeah, it wants to run too. Wow. Anyway, so let me put that aside. You know, normally, oh, we can zoom in now. Where is the zoom button? Normally I have this thing raised up a little bit. Is that in the camera? Yeah, let's see. So I'm going to take this little screw out so I don't lose it. And let's see, what do I got to do? It's got the I got to unlock it. Look at that. How am I going to unlock that? Looks like a pain in the ass to unlock. Gotta hold this down and rotate this out of the away carefully, and then let's see. Whoops. Let's see if I can get this out. Where's the hairspring stud? Oh, it doesn't want to come out. There it is. I'm going to carefully poke on it. And there's the balance staff. What's the jewel look like? The jewel looks good, I think. I'm not looking at it with the right magnification, but the jewel looks good. No, the staff. Ah! Crap. Let's look at the staff. I mean, what the frig? Let's look at that. Can we get a macro there, camera? I mean, to me it looks like both pivots are gone. I mean, it's usually, you know, like 4,000ths or something. Both pivots are kaput, it looks like. You know? Wow, what the frig? Let me use my other eyes. Wow. So Houston, looks like Houston, we have a problem. Wow, I mean, damn. Look at that. Of course you can't see it because I'm looking at it. I mean, it doesn't look, it looks like, I don't know. I thought it looked like a normal pivot, but these things are like, maybe this is normal? This looks freaky. Because normally the pivots, you know, you've seen other videos where I show you the pivot. These are like round, like dollar watch pivots. That's what these look like. Dollar watch pivots. You know, I never took apart my my clock to see. Yeah, that's not right, because these have the regular small tiny hole like all the other watches and clocks. You know, I think the pivot was busted and they jury rigged something to get it to run still. And the pivot on this has the normal hole in it. I wonder if the balance pivot is broken off in the hole. I can't tell. Yeah, this staff to me is kaputs. Well, that's it. I'm not going to spend my time on this video putting this thing back together because I got to call my brother. Yeah. The staff is kaput. Wow, that's not even really centered. I don't know. Yeah, it's got the little tiny hole like it's supposed to have the 4,000ths diameter or whatever on the pivot, but like I say, this stuff is rounded off like a dollar watch. Yeah, let's get another view. Let's do this one more time. I gotta be careful. I don't know if you can see them. Ah, I have the friggin' studs in the way. Do it one more time. Where is it? Oh, get some macro. Yeah, like that top one is just rounded like a cone. It's supposed to be pointy. And the bottom one's rounded like a cone, and that's supposed to be pointy. You know, to me, these pivots are shot. I'm going to have to look at my other clock and see what those pivots look like. So, that's my opinion. My opinion is that this clock, the balance staff pivots are broken, and that's why it doesn't work. Now, all those little rocks and things, look at all that. You know, those little rocks. I don't know what's that about, all those little rocks. I don't know where those come from. So that's it. That's the end of the video now. I can't do anything more unless someone gives me a balance staff, and then hopefully it would still work in this clock, because if they did this to it, then who knows what else they did to it. Anyway, this video's gone on long enough. Sorry I couldn't do any more for you, Houston, but that's the way it is sometimes. Yeah, let's do a group shot and we'll call it a day. Oh, okay, there's all the parts. That sucks. Well, thank you for your cooperation. I hope you enjoyed the show, and enjoy the rest of your day. Let's see, we're gonna end this. We're gonna end this at 26 minutes because what else? I don't know what I'm gonna do about this, but I'll have to report back to him.
I can't come to
Thank
the
you.
phone.
Yeah, I'm back. July 6, 2015, with the Submarine clock. I thought the video would end at whatever time I did it up, but you know, I was putting the thing back together. As you can see, I put the assembled this balance because so I don't lose anything. But you know, when I was trying to wind it up a little bit, I figured out where all these those bits of metal came from. Let's see if I can show you, because I'm not taking this thing apart any more than it is. Something called, well, you people familiar with the clocks, there's something called a click. Is it the click? Well, the click, and then there's something like the winding, what is it, the winding wheel? I don't know what the hell it is. I forget the terminology. Anyway, let's see, when you wind up the clock, where did I put the key now? When you wind it up, yeah, I showed this in another video. But when you wind it up, oh, we can get real close. You can see that the piece that's right behind this plate, you see it turn. It's supposed to have little teeth on it to keep that little ratchet thing, which is over here. You can see it move up and down. You know, so when you wind it up, but I try to wind it up, and that click thing doesn't hold anything at all. And that's what these little bits of metal are. These little bits of metal are the teeth from this wheel here. That's supposed to keep the, they're all good. You see, there's no teeth left. It's all chewed up. You know? Like, what the heck? All those broke off for, I don't know what reason. They can't even wind this up anymore. You know, I let it down. Okay, it's holding here. But, yeah, this thing is really... This needs some new parts. Let's see if we can get it to run. Look at that balance stuff. It's just crap. Can we get it to run now? Wow, it's overbanked because this balance stuff is crap. Yeah. Ah, well, anyway. I gotta get it to... Oh, so you see, because I was, I gotta let down the mainspring. How do you let down the mainspring? You see this thing here? This little knob here, you put the key in, you give a little bit of a... And then you move this thing away, and then you can let down the mainspring. Ouch. But it doesn't hold anymore. Yeah, that's it. That's shot too. And the balance staff is shot. Oh, crap. And anyway, since I had to redo this video, well, not redo it, but show more. So, the normal pivots, you know, are like that. But the pivots on this thing are like that. I don't know if they wore down like that, or they made it like that so the clock would at least run. So that's the deal with that. So it needs a new whatchamacallit, whatever that piece is. Let's see if I can show. Excuse me. It needs a new one of this piece because it's all the teeth are gone. There's hardly anything to grab onto. And the balance staff is kaput. And now it's overbanked. How did it get overbanked? Yeah, because that always ticks me off. You know? I put it in, and now it's overbanked. I don't know why it goes overbanked. Ah, crap. Let's see if I can get it back. Okay, now it's because the balance staff pivots are gone, so that the thing moves around so much. You know, let's see. See, it will run. Wait. Yeah, see, it'll run, but the balance staff is kaput. Look how it wobbles. It's not bent, the pivots are shot. Wow. That's the name of the game with this watch, this clock. Let's see, I'm going to show this again because I like to show things. I mean, look at that. It's shot. You're not supposed to, that's not supposed to happen. So anyway, now I know what these bits of broken metal are from. It's the teeth from that, whatever that part is called. They all broke off for whatever reason. I don't know. And the pivots on the staff are all worn like crap. So anyway, I spent enough time describing all this stuff to you people. So now I got to report back to the owner, and I don't know what he's going to do about it. So anyway, thank you for your cooperation. Hope you enjoyed the program. Enjoy the rest of your day. Let's make this go at 20, I guess it is. And my brother, you know, he says that's hello. Okay, this is it. This is the last one for this video, 7/6/15. You know, July 6/15 on the submarine clock. That windy thing, the click. I don't know what I think this is the click, but it keeps the spring from going backwards. On a normal clock, it looks like this with the teeth. This thing, you know, as you rotate it, it goes up and then falls back down, so the thing can't rotate backwards. But on the submarine clock I just looked at, all the teeth are all ripped off. There's just nothing for the clicky thing to bite into. That's what all these little bits of metal are. The freaking teeth from this thing. So it will hold in certain areas, but it's not good. So anyway, that's the deal with this clock. So I think this is it. No more videos on this for now. So again, thank you for your cooperation. Hope you enjoyed the program. Enjoy the rest of the day. And I'm gonna go at 15.